Robin Slim Show.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Johnny.
What's up, Johnny? How you doing, brother?
So what's going on, Johnny?
I'm good. I'll tell you what's going on is currently there's 7 police officers right down the hall in my apartment with full flak jackets and helmets and guns and battering rams, and they're about to do a drug bust.
Wow.
Sweet. All right.
Are you out in the hallway with a camera? Please tell me.
Actually, my roommate's already...
Are you accusing them of abusing their power?
My roommate's already done 3 Snapchats.
I was going to ask about Periscope.
I was thinking about Periscope. Actually, everyone's really, really cool. We're just sitting there talking to them because we have to give, like, I just moved into this place 3 weeks ago, and so we had to give, like, our building manager's name, who I didn't know who it was, and so, like, you know, and my roommate is an Asian dude dressed in a suit. He literally just comes home, and I'm like, dude, help them out because I'm useless. I just got here.
He must be smart. He's Asian, and he's wearing a suit.
Oh. Yeah, really.
He has to
Worse
know.
than finance.
He's an expert. Exactly.
Oh.
Worse than finance.
Oh,
But yeah,
great.
that's what's going on, man. And I mean, it's a nice building, but apparently these dudes got their own little drug ring. I guess I heard they changed their own locks to where they now the building manager doesn't have a master key, so they did that. They put a peephole in the door, and apparently there's like just girls running in and out at all times in the night. I'm not home enough to notice this, but my roommate said there have been moments where girls are just kind of sitting out of the hall at like 10 a.m. just like all strung out, and I'm like, I didn't know his business was going on. Shit.
Sweet.
He's got the snow bunnies.
This is my place. That's theirs. I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, it's like if you have that kind of business, live in a more expensive building. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Right.
Get the fucking penthouse, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell. But that's today. That's what's going on in the last 20 minutes. As soon as we're done, I can update you guys. I'm going to go back out to the hallway. I'm hoping I don't miss the battering of the door. I really want to see that.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like you should be doing this interview out in the hallway.
Yeah,
while
like
watching.
alive.
Yeah.
Alive on the spot.
A
Johnny on the spot.
Correspondent.
I mean, they seem pretty cool. I could ask them if right now they're waiting on the building manager, and I think they're waiting on a different kind of weapon to get the door, I think. I'm not sure.
You should tell them to listen to the Robin Slim Show.
Yeah, really.
I should tell them just, hey guys, while you're waiting, just log on right now. Listen to me standing next to you.
Yeah,
We
go
need
out
the
there.
ratings on IPNNation.com.
Go out there and Baba Booey them. Go, Robin Slim, Robin Slim, Robin Slim.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Now, Johnny, I saw, as well as a comedian, you're a diehard sports fan.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I've picked all the wrong teams in my life. But yeah,
I know exactly how you feel.
man.
I don't know, the Mets are winning this year, right? Or
Well, they
Oh,
lost
I'm not
the
a
first
Mets
game.
fan.
I figured that. So I saw you're from Philly.
Yeah, I mean, I did a video that just got released yesterday being a bandwagon Mets fan. So a lot of people think that, oh, you like the Mets. I'm like, no, man, I'm a Phillies fan. It's been awful for the last 5 years and most of my life.
I don't know. The Yankees haven't done that good either, bro.
No, they only have 30 World Series.
I was going to say we had that time, but now we've been struggling. It's hard. It's hard not to see us in the
Being in
playoffs.
is not struggling. Having 52 wins is struggling.
You have more World Series than certain conferences.
Yeah, having 50-some wins and a first baseman that you can't even give to an independent league team is struggling.
Oh, I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
Ryan Howard. I apologize. I like you, Ryan Howard.
I did see your preview of your movie. It was hilarious. The Thumbwrestler.
Thanks, man. I wish film festivals thought the same thing, but
They didn't. Wow, I thought it was
know.
great. It was a professional thumb wrestler. He went into the ring to he had a mullet and shit.
Wow.
Dude, it was
Did he
awesome.
do it like
see this.
documentary style?
Yes.
Oh God, no! It's a stupid. It's like an airplane, naked gun. That's like my favorite genre, and so I wanted to make. It's like a 30-minute short. I wanted to make a film that that had no idea that it was stupid, and
Yes.
and I think it came out really good. But unfortunately, with festivals, it's as far as shorts go, they want it to be way less than a half hour, and that genre of comedy is not exactly a festival darling. Unless I have
Wow.
subtitles in French, and it's a love story between.
Yeah.
Well, it had French people raving about him.
Gay
like,
cowboys eating pudding.
Would it be easier to just like upload it to YouTube, right?
Eventually, yeah. Once I decide to stop submitting to festivals, I'm going to do. If I get into none, I'm just going to do a big premiere in LA and make an epic trailer that advertises that I got into no festivals, and just come up with like fake quotes.
I've heard
like that.
We've talked to a few guys that had told us that like getting into festivals is a pain in the ass because you drop all this money, and then you don't even know if they're going to take you or not.
So much money. It's ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah, I thought it was good enough. I'd watch it right now. I don't care.
I think you guys
sounds cool. I like the premise.
Like we're all on the same wavelength.
Yeah. I like the premise. I already, when you said Thumbwrestler, I was like, this dude made a movie about Thumbwrestler?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
he had the robe on. He was going in the ring. And
That's fucking cool, man.
I want to see this.
I should go show it to the officers out in the hallway.
Right.
I think they would dig that. Yeah, he had fans raving about him and everything. He had a trainer and all, dude. It was great.
Tell them if they need any backup, you got a professional thumb wrestler on your side.
See? I could just bust down the damn block by myself.
You could pry the doorknob off with your thumb.
Yeah, flick it off. Johnny, you said
I'll tell
too.
you one thing.
I'm sorry, bro.
Those cops are going to find some presence in that place. Like it's going to be dirty when they get in there. I'm looking forward to finding out what they get.
You got to stand behind them at the doorway and get some pictures.
Yeah, it's going to be like a porn house and boogie nights, I think, when they go in.
Johnny, you said you've been overseas to entertain troops, right?
Yeah, man. Twice now. I was in the Middle East a couple of times, Africa, and it was great. The first time was a comedy tour, and this past time, actually, I went over with 5 pro wrestlers where, like, I was the MC of the tour, and it was like a huge meet and greet, Q&A, and it was just an amazing experience, and we're going to do another one next year.
That's
so
cool.
That was really cool.
And I saw, too, you do a wrestling show, right?
I do way too many. Like, I host 2 different wrestling shows. I do play-by-play commentary for Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. What else? And between those 3, it's too many hours, but it's fun.
I'm curious about like entertaining the troops. Are they generally like positively receptive towards you, or is it like are they a little bitter? Like I don't know. That just seems like a weird thing to me.
No, man, they're awesome. Like they're so grateful to have people over there. Like because my first time over there too, I was like, well, I'm not famous. They're not going to give a shit. But that's not true at all because they're grateful that anyone is spending 20 some hours on a plane to go to 120 degree heat.
Plus, remind them of home.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the shows are, for the most part, they're okay. The problem is like it's not like you can really have a lot of fun because there's always like language restrictions. Because like if the commanding officers are at the show, everyone kind of has to stick up their ass, and so every show is different. But for the most part, it's more about the experience really than anything else. Like comedy-wise, you just kind of behave yourself a little bit, I'd say.
I was wondering too because I think it was Bob Kelly or Jim Norton said that just a helicopter ride there, they were getting like RPGs launched at the helicopter, and they had to wear a bulletproof vest, and they were just like shitting themselves. Like it was real stressful.
Well, those guys are famous enough to where they can go in a helicopter. I'm not there yet. So.
You get a Humvee or a Jeep?
Yeah, I got to ride in a tank in one of their I don't even know what it's called. A bunch of letters and numbers, like one of those vehicles.
Yeah,
it's like an APC. And
I think I would have preferred the tank.
I
over
think
the plane.
I'd rather the tank. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen enough episodes of MASH. I don't really want to go in a helicopter.
It's got a point.
Yeah, man, I agree. What are you currently working on? You said, Johnny, Whistle Sports.
Yeah, there's this digital sports network called Whistle Sports that I didn't really know who they were before I met them, but they got a huge digital following because they team up with all these YouTube sports creators, and they just get so many videos out there, and they decided to do their own original show. It's called The Epic Tour, where they bought a 35-foot RV, they tricked it out, and we go to a different college football rivalry game every weekend, and we basically record all around the city, and then we record at the tailgate all the way up until game time. And we're 5 weeks in. I actually leave for Jacksonville tonight because Florida Georgia's this weekend.
Cool.
And we're still waiting for episodes to drop. They're taking their time with editing, but once they drop, they should be really. I'm excited, man. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a blast.
Where are they going to be available?
All online. They have Missile Sports is everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They have me run their Snapchat when we're on the road, and it's cool because we meet up with a whole bunch of different people every single tour. Like there's this guy B Dot. He's like the NBA impersonator. I'm sure you've seen his videos. He does like every star in the NBA. He'll do an impression of him, and his videos have like blown up in the past 3 months. Like we'll meet up with him in one city. Or like this guy Brody Smith, who's like a frisbee trick shot artist. It sounds ridiculous, but he's
I actually know who Brody Smith is. I've watched that dude's videos because I was trying to be like a professional frisbee guy, and I was like, I know who Brody Smith is.
That's cool.
He's cool, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we met
fucking
up in
crazy
Green
the
Bay,
shit that guy could do.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
insane. We met up in Green Bay. We went to a cheese factory, and then we did trick shots.
Nice. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And
So,
you're from Philly, right?
close. I grew up in the Lehigh Valley, so I grew up in a town called Northampton, which is outside of Allentown, but I went to college in West Philly.
Okay. And you're in LA now?
Yep, I'm in LA, apparently in the middle of drug den.
Where do you prefer? Drug den or Philly?
I mean, aren't they synonymous?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I was thinking that very loudly.
I mean, let's be honest. Are you guys are close to Philly, right?
About 45 minutes.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, nothing legal in Philly. I mean, when Lorenzo's burned down, that wasn't a real fire. Are you kidding me? Come on.
I saw too. I was impressed that you have a master's in physical therapy, right?
Yeah, that was a while back, and I got that in the back pocket. You would think it would work better with women, but I guess I don't know how to use it properly.
What made you get into that? Was it the sports? Being a sports fan, or?
Yeah, it was partially that. My mom and dad are both nurses, so I don't know. I kind of got my mom used to bring me into nursing homes when I was little, kind of like as a puppy dog, because old people love kids.
They do.
And yeah, man, like I remember being 3 or 4, and my mom would bring me into work and just drop me off at this one old lady's room, and like she would like just light up. And so I got used to being in that kind of environment, and then got my ass kicked in school, became a PT, and then about 10 years ago decided to try stand-up comedy, and then it's been here we are 10 years later, and I'm trying to balance life and not get in the middle of a drug bust.
Right. So, did you do a lot of sports in high school?
Yeah, not well, but I was there.
I was at like elementary school. I failed at Little League and all that shit. Soccer, I just stunk at everything. So I was like, all right, let me be a wise ass. Let me just mouth off a lot. That'll get me everywhere.
I would say, but you got a great voice at least. So you probably have the best voice on the team.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, like, why don't you sit this inning out and do commentary?
I'm looking to get off the show, so if you know anybody, message me.
Not a problem. Actually, the funny thing is, I walked on my college basketball team, and I scored 10 career points, which is horribly embarrassing, but I did score 10 career points.
I think it's impressive. I thought that was great.
That's 10 more points than I
I'm
can
proud
score.
of it. I mean, hell, I was the last guy off the bench, and I have a career 1,000% free throw percentage and 2 for 3 from 3-point range, and for some reason I'm not in the record books. I tweet my team at least once a year, like the athletic department, and I'm like, why am I not in the record books yet? Like, what's going on?
Get any retweets?
I don't get any responses.
I'm going to send our intern Pete to a high school football game with a helmet on.
Oh, you should.
And a keg,
That's
like a
amazing.
mini keg.
Yeah.
There's a high school literally like right down
Yeah.
the road, like in walking distance from us. So that's perfect.
Can you say restraining order?
Yes.
And it has to be a totally different helmet color than both teams.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
It's got to be like
Get a
One of
hand
those,
truck
like,
and a
crop top
keg.
jerseys that show the belly, like one of those see-through jerseys from the 80s. That has to be one of those two.
Oh, it's got to be a keg fucking painted like a barrel, like he's Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be amazing.
I gotta have the Donkey Kong tie on. The red tie that says DK on it.
DK on it, yeah. Oh, have you dealt with a lot of athletes doing physical therapy, Johnny?
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, I did. I worked when I first moved to California. We had a lot of athletes, like high school, college. One chick is an Olympic gold medalist in volleyball. Got to know her. That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
But now I've pretty much become the guy that all my comedian friends call when they hurt themselves because they're broke and have no insurance.
I was going to ask, do you still do that, or do you just do comedy?
About a year ago, I resigned from my hospital, and I've pretty much been full time with the comedy hosting thing.
Wow.
and basically it's a hustle. It's like whatever work you can get, you just say yes and do it.
Wow.
But yeah, man, I still keep my license, and like I said, at least once between working in pro wrestling and comedy, nobody has insurance, and no one knows how the hell to fix themselves. So I get, I get at least 1 or 2 calls a week from whether it's one of my wrestler friends or one of my comedy friends, and they're like, dude, I think I got like sciatic problems, but like, what? It hurts when I walk. Like, what do I do? I'm like, God damn.
I have that right now. Weather change. Every time the weather changes for like a week or two, my back just fucking kills me, bro.
That's something a grandmother would say.
Getting there, bro. Getting there. And I was going to ask, who are the biggest names that you know as far as wrestlers and comedians?
Let's see. Well, as far as wrestlers go, I mean, the tour in the Middle East was... What's going on? Oh, apparently the cops just... Did they bust the door down?
Oh, we're getting a live update.
From the Asian in the suit.
Oh, hold on. My roommate just took video of them busting the door. He's going to show it to you.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Okay, show me the video. Oh, you took a Snapchat. Good job. Ooh. Oh, they're slamming that thing.
I hear it.
3, 1, 2. Got it. 4 busts. Ooh, they went in with a gun.
Ooh.
Wow. So they slammed it 4 times with a battering ram, busted down the door, and then went in with guns drawn.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's a lot of balls for Snapchatting that.
Yeah. Any gunfire.
He did a Snapchat with the hashtag life. That was
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
How can I find this Snapchat? What is?
Mike, what's your Snapchat? They want to find it. What's your address or whatever?
EPHI379.
All right, here we go. I'm going to give it to you.
All right.
It's EPHI379. It looks amazing.
Wow.
79. IPH.
I wanna know
wait,
what they
EPHI 379. Was that it?
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna add him right now. Add username.
Dude, I want to know what they find. There's probably a lot of. Oh man, that's crazy. He
Hashtag
said,
get
he's
hookers.
like, well, you guys got something that you didn't think you'd get during this interview.
I know.
This is fucking awesome.
This is amazing.
Little do you know, you call Jonny Loquasto, it becomes the Shield. Wow. Oh, apparently he's a club promoter, this guy.
Oh.
Awesome.
He's got all the good
Yeah.
shit.
I think your buddy might have to add me back. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not.
block him.
I'm not good with
Okay,
Snapchat.
you got to add he just requested, you got to add him back. What's funny is we're talking to the cops or whatever, and my roommate's kind of filling him in, like, yeah, I think this guy's he's definitely a club promoter. And the cop goes, after today, I don't know what he'll be promoting. Okay.
Wow.
Live from Cell Block C.
Yeah. Right.
See you in the
Yeah, he's
end.
like, I'm pretty sure they're getting evicted. I was like, okay.
Okay, I got it.
They might let us in, right? If we walk down there? Oh, sweet.
Ready?
Yes.
Let me see.
We made buddies with the cops. I think they're going to let us in the apartment.
Oh, yeah. Definitely get to go through some shit. Wow. Oh, that video's amazing.
Let me see that shit.
Yeah.
They're watching your video right now. Dude, I'm feeling a halogen lamp if we go in there for sure.
Definitely get like a black light.
Yeah, anything blacklit for sure.
Yes, dude, he's carrying a full-out gun too.
Yo, he had a fucking assault
It
weapon.
wasn't even a fucking pistol.
I know.
Dude, I told you I'm not making shit up. This is real. That just happened like 15
Holy
feet down the hallway.
Wow.
Just Snapchat just says life in big white.
Yo.
That's amazing.
That is fucking great.
Amazing, bro.
So for anyone who's thinking about moving to Hollywood, this could happen to you.
Living the dream.
Hashtag life.
Yes.
Damn right.
Johnny, where can everybody find you, bro?
Well, you can find me in down the hallway from where you just watched that Snapchat, and at Jay Quasto on Twitter, JQUASTO, JLoComedy.com. You can follow Whistle Sports and the Epic Tour, which will be really fun. We'll be posting those videos left and right, and that's pretty much it.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Yeah, man. Anytime you guys want, please let me know. I appreciate you asking.
Yes.
And
Definitely,
tell Scolaro I said hello.
All
Good
right.
man.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
See you, man.
Wow, it's been like nonstop, just great interviews tonight. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's been
That's
great.
like straight up action right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of wish you had some Periscope action going on. We could have
Right.
seen it live.
Oh, we can do a live stream.
All right, guys, we're going on break. We'll be back. I'm coughing in the mic, so I don't have any dead air while I'm trying to put
Jesus
some music
Christ.
Fuck.
Slim, are you ever gonna... Holy shit, dude. If you cough up something solid, I'm not touching it.
on. Yes, you are. You're gonna lick it, Mike. You gotta lick it.